morning, guys, and welcome to Paris. This is my first time being here. I'm here with my family, but I know my mom was here when she was in her 20s. Now it's like I'm doing it in my 20s, which is pretty exciting. Even though I lived in Europe and I've been to a bunch of different European countries, France is one of the countries I haven't touched yet, even though it's like one of the most iconic countries, I feel like. So I'm very excited to like explore the city and everything. We divided Paris into like 2 separate days since that's how long we're gonna be here, and kind of divided it down the middle, so like a west and an eastern side. And yesterday we did a bunch of the touristy things. Not that we're not going to keep doing that today, but we did. Like, we covered a lot of ground yesterday, and we started at the Sacré-Cœur Cathedral and then did a straight line through the Moulin Rouge and then went through a park. I forgot the name of it. Also saw the Arc de Triomphe, maybe? I feel like I'm butchering the names of it a little bit. And then we also went to the Champs-Elysees, and then we took the metro back to the hotel. And today what we're doing is going to the Louvre and then going to Versailles, which I'm very, very excited for. But first off, we're starting the day with breakfast. We're getting a few croissants and then making another pit stop at one of Paris's best rated bakeries. So one of my best friends, Val, she studied abroad this past spring, and she told me to go visit this bakery, which is called, it's something like Utopia in French. I think it's Utopie, but they got voted best croissant in Paris, so let's go do that. I also wanted to add, I got this little charm at the Sacré-Cœur yesterday, and it's super, super cute. It has the cathedral symbol on it, which is very adorable. We're giving an official taste. Alana already had a taste of the baguette. What was your final review?
Good, not the best.
I think it's great.
Coffee itself, also not my favorite. It's very good, good flavor, good espresso. The milk could be better. And then they add this really amazing like cocoa powder, but this one doesn't have any flavor. So, not the best reviews.
I think her review should be invalid. I would give the baguette like a 9 out of 10 because I feel like you can't give something a 10 out of 10 until something's better. And then I would give this like a 7.5. But it's really good. I just think it could go a little stronger on the flavor. And then the quiche was spinach and salmon, and that was really good, but we already devoured it.
It was okay. It wasn't warmed up enough, so like the flavor wasn't really there. Salmon was meh. Spinach was meh. Quiche was overall
the quiche was really good. I think it was a little low on the salt, but I think it was still very good.
Yummy.
We just had a little bit of a rewriting because we went to the Louvre and then the line was huge and we weren't gonna make it because we have reservations or tickets, I guess, like a time slot to go to Versailles at 3:30. So we just wouldn't have made it given that it was already like 11:40 and we want to spend a good amount of time at the Louvre because there's a lot to see. Because it is the first Friday of the month, tickets are free starting at 6 p.m. So the plan now is to go to Versailles at 3:30, spend a few hours there, and then once we get back into Paris to go to the Louvre after 6. And it's open till 9. It's honestly a great time for a museum to be open because it's pretty late. And I know at least where I live, like in Colorado, most museums are only open till 5 or so. And it's awesome that we still get time to go and see everything later on and that we didn't just completely miss it due to like bad planning or anything. Also, my sister's been wanting to go see the Cedric Grolet Cafe, which is this guy who does TikTok. He makes a bunch of pastries and stuff, but we walked a little bit away from the Louvre. It ended up turning out that this cafe is only like 150 feet away, so we're very, very close, and we're gonna go see that.
The one.
This isn't the one?
I don't even have the words to express how I feel right.
Okay.
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
We came back around 9:30 p.m. It was really sunny. And right before we got some sweet snack,
which we're about to
Belgian
rate.
chocolates. Belgian waffles.
Belgian waffles covered in chocolate. Then we got rice crackers covered in chocolate.
And we got whatever this is.
Oh my god.
Really good.
What is it?
It's nougat. And then we got some berry. So I want to start with this before I get too much chocolate in me.
Oh my god, let me help you.
No aggression. If you could smell it, so good. I don't know what this is made of. But it's really good.
I thought nougat was chocolate though.
One more? Right?
Alright.
No. We'll get back to this.
Next up we're having Bjorg. Ooh. It feels like a healthy snack alternative just because it's basically a rice cracker covered in like the thinnest layer of chocolate possible. Next, bring the big boys out. When did this turn into an ASMR video?
Dude, it's so much more fun to film.
Well, it's not money. It's not money, but okay.
Le Belgian waffle. La gaufre de Liège, le qui soifle. So good already. Haven't even had it. Wow. Are you ready?
Boop.
Especially small bites is really good.
So we're ending our night watching Vampire Diaries because we don't have that on Netflix in the US, right? Right. And I've never watched it before, even though I've watched Twilight and like a few other vampire lore shows before, but not that one. So I think we're on like the third. Do you want this? Take it. We're on like the third episode, and I know Alana's watched the entire thing. Tomorrow we fly back. Actually, no, we don't fly back. That would be so sad. Tomorrow we fly to Munich, but we're gonna go to the Notre Dame in the morning, even though it burnt down a few years ago. So we're just gonna like see it from the outside. What else were we gonna do?
Why did it burn?
Fire burns things. We're gonna go do that, and I know there's something else that we had planned, but I'm forgetting it right now. And then making our way to the airport.
If you're hearing this, know that this wasn't a joke. I love you, Anastasia.
Caught on action.
What the hell? That's no privacy. Trespass.